Hello to everyone. Happy Sabbath to every one of you. Now I just get the answer. I don't know what's your opinion, but I just have the answer why Christianity as a whole or Christians are hypocrites. Okay? Because the foundation that we adopt from the uh, Pharisee, which is the basic fundamentals of Old Testament, which is the Ten Commandments and the law of Moses, is referred to the law. Okay, since we are created imperfect, but then the emphasis, okay, what pastors and priests, okay, mostly priests, emphasize are more of the law. Okay, we are created imperfect. So how do you expect people to follow or be perfect, right? So it's like perfection is the basis of salvation, doing right, okay, doing wrong less. So I think there's a bit of a confusion with the people or on how the priests and pastors approach the people on how are we going to be saved if that case is true, since neither of us or no one really knows the truth because no one actually died, okay, and came back to life and then tell the story of this what's gonna happen to us when we die, okay. So it's more of a testimony, and we are still adapting the character of the Pharisees of always being judgmental. Christians are judgmental. Let's not be hypocrite, okay? That's why Christians are hypocrite and judgmental, and they condemn. They always think that they're better than the others. They are right, others are wrong. And let's face it, in terms of religion or sect, okay, most of us or most of the people think that they think that way. They're better. It's because you're SDA, you're Catholic, or they always think that wherever or whatever sect or religion they belong to, they always think that they are right, or that they are in a better position, or they have the truth, or or the light, right? That's why when Jesus came, what did he do? Okay, um, most of his touching stories are okay. He condemns the Pharisees for being judgmental and all this that whoever has no sin and blah 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 about Mary Magdalene, let him cast the stone. And I don't think that the message of the Bible is all about uh, you obey the commandments and all, you will be saved, and if not, you will be in hell or whatever. Okay, I think the message of Jesus there was all about love. Okay, it's mercy, grace, and love um, above the commandments, because if you're gonna think about it, Jesus values so much human beings that the law was made for human beings and not human beings made for the law. So this is the conflict with Christianity as a whole, because um, yeah, we focus too much on the law that we value less human beings, because once we committed this and that, people condemns and people judge too much. And Jesus' message was to believe in Him. Okay, um, that's all there is. Simple, believe in Him. Okay, it's not only the shallow belief. Okay, it's 100% conviction that when you believe in Him, of course, automatic, you will follow the His commandments because you believe or you love Him. That's why I find it that there is a conflict between Jesus Christ and the whole Bible itself, because the whole Bible, the basic foundation of that was more of the Pharisees, the Israelites. And the promise of the Bible basically was for the Israelites as well. So it was open to the Gentiles. But if you come to see that, and you will analyze why didn't they separate the New Testament and the Old Testament? Because there are lots of conflict between the character of Christ and the God in the Bible that was mentioned, in terms of that Jesus Christ was loving, forgiving, all this, that spiritual, while the God in the Bible was totally a God of wrath and a God of chaos and a God that kills. So, so we are hypocrites. Christians are hypocrites because Christians are more of a material rather than spiritual, while Jesus Christ teaches more of a spiritual, not of the material. While Christians, they preach half or percentage of that is to be more spiritual and all that, but in terms of money, yeah, the nature of human beings are being overpowered by our material rather than our spiritual. So that's it. That's why I call Christians hypocrites, okay? Because we adopted the character of the um, Pharisees, Israelites.